Hey everyone. So today we will be discussing easy problem, LeetCode easy problem, which is two sum. Given an array of integer nums and integer target, return indices of two numbers such that they add up to target. You may assume that each input will have exactly one solution, and you may not use the same element type. You can return the answer in any order. Okay, let's take an example. So if our number is in example 1, numbers are given as 2, 7, 11, 15, and the target is 9. We can clearly see that 2 plus 7 is 9. So 2 is presented at index 0 and 7 is present at index 1. So will the output will be 0 and 1. In the next example, the target given is a 6, and we know that by clearly seeing that 2 plus 4 is nothing but a 6. So 2 is present at index 1 and 4 is present at index 2. So our output will be the 1 and 2. So in order to solve this problem, there are multiple solutions, one of which is brute force method. In brute force method, what we'll do is we'll iterate each of the element. We'll take I and j indexes and we'll iterate it, and we'll see I and j addition is equal to the target 9. If it is equal to target 9, then we'll simply return the indices of it. But the time complexity of that approach is order of n square. There is other solution, which is optimal solution. That is nothing but a 2's complement. So what we'll use is 2's complement and a hash map. So let's take an example to understand this solution. So we have input 25871 and the target is 9. So how we'll calculate the complement is nothing but target minus nums of I. So this is way we can get the complement. Let's um, let's take example. So given let's iterate the loop. My I position is 0, and the value is 2. My complement will be 9. So what I am doing is target minus number. So my target is 9 minus the number 2. So complement will be 7. So I'll check if this complement 7 is present in map. No, it's not present, then I'll simply add it. So what I'll add into the map is the number of I. My number of I is 0 and it is located at 0th index. So I'll put that value into the map. Now in the next iteration, my I will be the 1 and my number is 5. My target value is 9. 9 minus 5, the complement will be the 4. It is not present in map, I'll add it. In the next iteration, my value is 8 and the complement 9 minus 1 complement is 1. It is not present in map, I'll putly add my number and its index is 2. In the next iteration, now I is 3. My nums of I is equal to the 3 and 9 minus 3 sorry 9 minus 7 is nothing but 2. 2 is already present, as we can see here. In the first iteration we already got the value that 2 value is already present in the map. Oh, we found the result. So what we'll do is we'll simply return the ith. So now my I is located at third index, so I'll return the 3 and okay, here I have. So here, here they have mentioned that sequence is not matter. So you can write an answer in any order. That's not a problem. Okay. So my I is 3 and the complement was found at the 0th location. So if we see 0th and the 0th location, we had 2 and at the third 7. So 2 plus 7 is nothing but a 9. That's the way we got the our output. Let's try to solve this problem. Let me clear this. So first I'm iterating the loop for int I is equal to 0. I is less than nums dot length. Then I plus plus. Okay, here there is a typo. It is int. Now what I need is a complement. I am taking one variable complement I'm initializing it with a 0, and I'll need a one map. I'm taking hash map is equal to new hash map. So my complement will be complement is equal to target minus my num nums of I, value of my array. Okay, now we'll check if this value is map dot contains key, map dot contains key of complement. Then we know that we got the value. We'll simply return new integer. So we'll simply return the ith index and the already present value into the map. So map dot get complement. Let me give it as okay. And if it is not present, let's say if that key is not present, then we'll simply put values into the map. Map dot put nums of I, comma I. Let me return new int. If there's no match or there's no value, then we can simply return it. Let me compile it. Nums, okay, here is a typo. Nums dot length. What it is, nums dot length. Okay, there is typo in this also. So I'm getting now error. Yeah, I got it. I have to cast it to int. Now let me submit it. Okay, test result got okay accepted. The time complexity. Let me try to submit it. The time complexity of this algorithm is order of n, and the space complexity is also order of n. So we got the solution. It is it with 61.79. Okay, thank you all.